And hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Or should I say, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to start our journey in Oninaki. And oh yeah, happy Mother's Day everyone. Happy Mother's Day to your mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful women who have nurtured us. Whoa, Aisler! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the charge. Nothing changes. How is your Sunday? Or rather, maybe your Sunday has just started. What? Oh. But this one has higher item drop rates. Hello, Somni! Welcome to the stream as well! Yeah, an entire platoon. I swear, once they actually learned how to exploit the stickers, I was like, no, hundreds and hundreds. So, should we play casual? Wait. I should probably take that casual. Okay, let's take off the casual tag. Let's play normal. Guilty casual. No! I don't even know the game yet. I don't even know. It says normal is more tactical fighting. Meanwhile, maniac mode is like higher item drop rates. But we'll see. Let's go with normal. By the way, oh, I can change it at any time. Okay, so I guess if it feels so easy, I'll just change it then. If it feels so easy, sounds weird. By the way, so I was playing with Stream Elements earlier, and I managed to create this weird overlay. I can finally put the scrolling thingy at the bottom. I've been wondering how to do that.
雨が降っていた。
あ
の日、両親が死んだ。病気だった。集まった大人たちは口々に、悲しんではいけないと俺に言い、思い出話と来世の期待を口にしていた。
Oh, I need to press. Okay, so all I know is that this game is about the tale of death, or like how we resolve around the belief of death, and it's very intertwined with a lot of Shinto practices in Japan, at least from what I've seen in the synopsis. Don't be sad, Kagachi. ...
So da.
I'll go talk to my daddy. He's a watcher. He can talk to dead people. Maybe he can talk to your mom and daddy too. No, don't. I'm okay. It's like, no. I'm okay with them dead joke. What? Isn't that lovely? Your conversation with your best friend is like, hey, I can talk to my daddy. He talks with dead people. He can talk to your mom and dad. It's like, what? By the way, how is your day going? Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to all your mothers, to all your wives, if you have wives, to all your sisters who are mothers, and pretty much to all the wonderful ladies who have nurtured you guys. Also, let me know if the volume is too low, okay? Because there was no way to set the volume of the in-game sounds yet. What do you think? How many protagonists will we go to today? I think there's only one. Except, like, I think we're gonna die again. Kagachi, who's there?
あなた。
Question mark, question mark, question mark asks. It's you.
え
Huh? Who?
なぜ
But why aren't you whole?
何
Whole? What? 何言ってたんだ? Am I gonna dub now? 何言ってたんだ?
ね
大丈夫?
え。いや。
いや、その女の子の私に知ってる。ん？女の子か？
あれ
あれ？さっきは、あお父さん、助けてくれよ。
さあ。
こっち、かがち。Okay. Sometimes I actually play like that. like just like dub it in Japanese, but oh yeah, my throat's feeling a lot better. I'm already like halfway through all the medicines by now, so feeling much better.
いいかい
Now this is goodbye for your mom and dad. I know, right? But you mustn't grieve for them.
なぜ
Naze? Why not? Why can't I be sad?
それは
Grief fills the dead with regret, my boy. When the dead carry regret, they lose their way, and those who are lost cannot be reborn.
Huh?
They can't? No, son, they can't. Those who are lost lose their souls and cannot be reborn as people. So, I was saying earlier, like, this also somehow borrows a bit from really, like, ancient belief in Shinto. So, if you have read any medieval or ancient Japanese literature, you would often come across with vengeful spirits. Those are mostly for the souls who were, well, it's not like they were grieved by the people. Rather, those were the souls who had been cursed because of their lingering regrets. So in this case, if in the game, if you grieve for your dearly departed, your grief will become their lingering regret, and so they will, that's how they stay there as weird souls, and they won't be reborn as, next generation of people, I guess. And that's a similarity that I think is there. However, the only difference is that rather than grieving in ancient medieval Japan, you can pray to the souls, and then those souls will be reborn. So we'll see if that happens here as well. Reincarnation is the way of our land. To be lost is to go against the natural order. Yeah, this is very Shintoism. Shinto/Zen. Zen Buddhism. Do you understand? Man, I could make another research paper out of this. Like the philosophy behind Oninaki joke. Yeah, I think so.
そうか
Good. Then there's still a path for you. A path?
?20 年後その言葉の意味を理解したのは随分後になってから俺がマイラの父親と同じ幾ともりになってからのことだ
Okay. Oh, right. A button.
幾と
20
もり
years
は
later.
死者と生者の間を取り持ついわば調停者の役割を担っている
Oh! Wait, sorry. Sorry, I got
あの
excited.
世を行き来
I was
し
like, this voice is very
迷い
familiar.
とを救済するのが
This is
幾
Hosoya.
ともりの仕事だ
This is Hosoya. He's the voice actor for Orga in Iron Blooded the Orphans. He's also Sosuke in Free. He's also Azuma in Haikyuu. Yeah, I was like, when he said Nijun and Atoda, I was like, oh, those are so familiar. Yay, Orga. He's my fave. I remembered like walking in the middle of the night, feeling so forlorn after that one episode in season 2. I think it was the third to the last episode.
ここは鬼人で戦いましょう。カガチ、いける？
Oh, Onibito.
問題ない
Okay,
そっ
so
ちはマイ
that's
ラに
kind of
任せる
interesting. She said Onibito, which is Oni, which is demon, right? But then Bito is a conjugation from Hito, which is like a person. So daemon. So I guess the translation is daemon, but it's just weird. She could have said like Ayakashi, but she said Onibito. Okay, so basic attack is Y. Skill 1 is A. Daemon action is B. Main menu move. Use incense, sheath, and draw. Okay. Okay. Wait. Aisha. A passionate and caring daemon, Aisha has been at Kagachi's side since she first became a watcher. She still holds distant memories of fleeting happiness and an intense longing for love. Aisha can dash to move quickly across the battlefield, and the swords she wields strike fast and hard, making her a well-balanced warrior. Okay. How? Wait. How? Oh, it's A. I keep pressing... okay. I kept pressing B. Wasn't Daemon action supposed to be B? I see you've taken care of things here.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Well done.
なあ
Why are you so nice to them? They're just another weapon. Oh, okay. So we're this kind of protagonist. Watch what you say. Daemons used to be people. People with feelings.
だが
Yeah, used to be. Oh boy. Fine, have it your way. Let's finish the mission. It looks like the lost soul we seek is a little boy. Did Leo fill you in on this story? I hope he's ready to hear what we have to say.
あ
I'll handle it. The dash. Yeah, that was the daemon action. But wasn't the daemon action supposed to be like letter B? I was pressing B and there was nothing, but once I pressed letter A, it did something. I'll have to check the controls again.
ね
If I've said it once, I've said it a million times, you really need to change your attitude. Yeah, A was a... No, normal attack was Y. I kept, like, for Kagachi to attack was Y. And I thought that B was the daemon attack, because A was interact. So unless interact and daemon attack is the same, then... Oh, A is attack skill. Then, what is... Huh? So there's no daemon action? The feelings of living make the dead lose their way, or have you forgotten? The lost are already lost.
え。もう。
You are just impossible. Come on, let's go. I'll have to see again. Haha! Huh. Oh. Huh. Young Kagachi. Kagachi Shonen. Kagachi Shonen. Mayura. Shoujo. Mayura. Kushi. Okay. I see. So I guess it depends on the specific skill of the daemon. So for Aisha, it's like a dash skill. We can change. Oh no, it's just the language, the reading language. Minimap. The minimap at the bottom right of the screen displays your current surroundings, showing areas you can reach and location of your next objective. You can change the size of the minimap by pressing L. So, can't even use...
任務の邪魔だな相手が悪かったな
okay, so there, I see the A. It's... Oh, I like the interface. Possessed by Sakura Ichimonji. No. The sword. Sakura Ichimonji is possessed by Aisha. So that's... Okay, I was a bit confused there. So if I go here, daemons, map, items. Sakura Ichimonji. Info. Shade stones. What is the shade stones? Sword crafted by skilled artisan. Okay. Upgrades. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it feels so exciting or something. Memories. Here we go. See, Daemon action is letter B. So I guess we can't Daemon action yet because it hasn't appeared yet. Wait, how many skills are there? Skill number 1 is A. Skill number 2 is X. Skill number 3 is R. Skill number 4 is ZR. Cross the veil. ZL. Manifest L. Pause. C dash on the B. Gel slash A. Oh, so it does change then. Chotto.
戦うぞ
Yeah, normal dash for Daemon. Oh man. Okay, so this penguin-looking monster reminds me of the Prinis from this Gaia. If you guys know that. Oh, he's heavy though. They explode? The Prinis? Oh, so that's why they have those red thing on their head. Okay, so there's actually a meter. So what's the meter for? What's incense? No, never mind. Doesn't seem to do anything. Are there more? Can I cut grass? Of course not. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have a certain kind of excitement over the game so far. And I haven't felt this excited since Astral Chain. Probably because I saw the controls and I was like getting flashbacks of Astral Chain controls. And nobody's penguins. I meant. Oh yeah, the Prinis. Yeah, they explode. Okay, let's sheath.
この調子で行くぞ
Nice. I do like the rendering though. This sort of 3D cell shape. I mean, oh, it's a big Prinny. Soulstone acquired. Soulstones form a sign of the deepening possession of your daemons. The more you use your daemons, the more soulstones you can acquire. Press to open main menu, then select daemons followed by the skill tree. There's even a skill. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I am getting real Astral Chain vibes right now. Like the daemons are pretty much my legions. Living the world, the beyond, the living world, the land of flesh and blood. Okay, the beyond, land of the dead. Okay. Press ZL to move between the living world and the beyond. The first time you travel to the beyond is a new location. You will be veil blind, preventing you from seeing surroundings. You're vulnerable as long as you're veil blind. So any attacks you suffer. Oh crap! Fatal. Every daemon has own skill tree. And if you progress in there, you can learn more about them. So make sure to. Oh, definitely. I mean, like obviously I saw the artwork for the daemons, and I was like, so I was like, Press the L to move it to okay. But it's fatal. Like I'm like automatic dead. A Nexus appears when you defeat a Sight Stealer, a rare type of fallen that appears wreathed in an Noxus miasma. If you cross the veil near Nexus, your veil blindness will be lifted in this region. Wait, what? What? So I go first to beyond, I'll be veil blind. But if I then so I won't have blindness, whatever. Yeah. So GL here. To sum it up, just charge. Oh, well, the enemies look different. Can I go back? Precepts always hit critical. Can I go back? I want to see if I can fight. Ah, yeah, I can fight new enemies. Is there like a limit to how much or like how long I can stay in the beyond?
Level up ね。
Wait, so I really don't have a real dash? Oh wait, I can run. Yeah, I can run. There you go. I got another soul stone. I have to press. Huh? Oh, I like the music. Demons. Okay, there you go. And then what do we do? Skill tree. The skill tree is a visual depiction of a daemon's soul. You can use soul stones on the skill tree to acquire new skills and abilities for each daemon. After acquiring a skill, you can assign it for use in battle using change skill on the daemon's menu. What is shift? Okay. So Gale Slash, I have this now. Moonless Sky, evade for longer when dashing. Increase the power of skill. Use immediately after basic attack hits. Ashes memory sealed within. Oh, so this is one you were talking about. Like you can open up. And I guess if you open this, you get more stuff there. Nope, yep. What? No, yet? No, yet? Skills triggered while manifested gain a manifest. Huh? How do I even manifest? Am I manifesting right now? Is there a... Oh, I can actually see the other... You know, this is what I missed in the Final Fantasy XII original game. Was that you can actually see the rest of your license board. Well, right now I'm just like going in blind. Then again, in the original game, there wasn't really much choice. You just have one license board and then you just, you know, build your character however you want to build them. Oh, so this is the story you meant. I see. So what's... Oh, okay. So... Wait. So since it doesn't cost anything, I can just open it. Okay, let's unlock it. Daemon Lore. Access memory unlocked. Select Daemon Lore to watch. Recovering a daemon's memories allows them to share more of their past with you, strengthening your bond. Examine the waystones you find and select Daemon Lores to view their memories. I can't watch it now? Okay. So I already have Gale Slash. Then I want Sakura. What's this? Oh, what's this? No, that this one. Compassion. Increase affinity gained when you use healing incense. Oh, so incense is to heal. Okay, I got that. Probably evade for longer when dashing. Yeah, sure. Let's go. You can assign up to 4 skills at once. New skills can be acquired using the skill tree. Go to the skill tree to... Okay. I did. I have a feeling. Each skill has a cooldown that begins when you use a skill. The skill cannot be used again until the cooldown ends. Just a combination of like... Did I just choose the wrong skill or something? No, it's still Gale Slash. Did I just choose the wrong skill? How will I know if that dashing works? Okay. Are there any items? Aha! I see something. Who are you guys fighting? Okay, got healing incense. Isn't this... Wait, is this the thing? This is the thing, right? I just wasted that. So, wait, this is not it? Wasn't I supposed to watch the memory there or something? Oh wait, there's another one here. Oh, okay, so I'll get what tutorial. Okay, that's good to know. Hey! The map changes. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a little boy.
Oi.
Oi. So you're the little boy. Who are you?
行くたもりよ。
We're watchers. We've come to send you off.
え？
Send me off? Am I dead?
うん。
I'm afraid so. We're here to help you pass into the next world. Do you have anything you want to tell us? Anything you're sad or upset about that might be keeping you here?
あのね。
I'm worried about my mom and dad. I don't want them to get lonely without me. No point worrying over it. You can't do anything about that while you're dead. Wow. Really insensitive of you, Kagachi. If it upsets you that much, work on getting reincarnated and fixing the living world. What the heck? So mean. I guess you're right. I'm the one who died. It's my fault.
ううん。
That's not what we're saying. This isn't about blame. Think before you speak, Kagachi.
ね
Okay, but before I go,
え。あのね。
I want to see my mom and dad one more time. Is that okay? Just once, please. Please?
ね
What should we do?
ああ
Sure, let him see them.
え。うん。
Alright.
いいわ。
Okay, listen. We'll take you to see them.
本当？
You really mean it?
でも。
But in return, this has to be goodbye. Are you ready for that?
うん。
Yeah, I promise.
ね
Where should we go? To your house?
え。あのね。
Yeah, they're probably at home. My house is this way.
行きましょう。
Then let's go. Oh wait, am I healing? Am I healing that, like, passively when I'm not... Yeah, I am healing passively if I'm not moving. I see a treasure chest!
ここから使えるわ。
Manifest and affinity. Affinity reflects the depth of possession with the daemon. It rises during battle and falls when you use skill. Oh, okay. High affinity increases your attack, but it goes over... But if it goes... Decreases... Ooh, okay. So what do I do? So it lowers if I use the skill. Okay. You can press L to manifest. When you manifest, your stats increase even further. You can cancel all actions and damage wounds. Okay, let's see. Healing Incense. Use Healing Incense to recover HP. HP recovers automatically outside of battle, so use this when locked in combat. You'll find Healing Incense in chests or fallen enemies. You can use as many as you have. Level up to increase the number of Healing Incenses you can carry. We're gonna die! Okay. How do I cancel it though? Oh, manifest just stays on? Oh, probably until I finish. Oh yeah, I guess it stays on until the meter finishes. See? It's freaking Astral Chain! Oh, where did it reach max? So what happens if I've reached max incense? Doesn't appear here. No! So what if I reach max incense? Does that mean like if there's an item there I can't get it anymore or something? Oh, like that. I just died. I pressed freaking up. I pressed freaking incense. It didn't trigger the incense. Don't judge me. I always die during tutorial. So what happens if I die? Was there even a save point? That was fast. Next protagonist. Run! Where are you? Okay, let's try manifest again. What the heck? Yeah, I think the recovery for each attack is just slow. Well, so far, it's slow. There's another one? Oh crap.
Level up.
Yeah, there's just something odd with the controls. Wait, let me check. Imagine if you can like turn this off. Lol. Yeah, there's no sensitivity. Okay, so maybe that's why. So it is normal, I guess. Wait, I wasn't sure. Did I gain any? Will I know if I have soul stones? Other demons don't message me. Ah, I see. Okay, I gotcha. This one is more... Yeah, you can move and perform an attack to cancel the delay after dashing. Okay, so... Gain more attack the longer you haven't taken damage. This one's vigilant. Increase affinity after manifestation ends. Oh, so this one even carries over. Bedazzle. Skills triggered by manifest and gain a manifestation effect. What the heck is a manifestation effect? Oh. Compassion. Increase affinity gained when you use healing incense. I think I'll do this one for... Although I didn't want this. Can move... Wait. Huh? So you can move or perform an attack in order to cancel the delay after dashing. In other words, you can just attack without delay. Huh? That's a weird wording for it. I still can't see this. Daemon, rank up. Rank 2. Okay. Daemon rank. Your daemon gained a rank. Each time a daemon's rank increases, your bond with them deepens and their capabilities while possessed increases. Your daemon will continue to gain ranks as you acquire new skills. Okay. What's the next one? Camouflage. Okay. We only have one. Oh, Daemon. Oh, this one. Okay. Huh? Okay. Hi, Sherman. It's like our legions have their own personalities. So in this game, I'm gonna call them legions, and when I play Astral Chains, I'll call them daemons. There's no tutorial. There was supposed to be one? It's Saber.
民のため、すべてが民のため。幼い頃から耳にこびりついている。
I think the game understands that I don't like tutorials that much.
民が憎かったわけではなかった。ただ、その言葉の裏に隠された私たちのためという両親の真意が私の心を蝕み続けた。
Oh, she's like Felix.
それでも私が心を保っていられたのは一人の男性を愛していたから。彼は似た境遇にある隣国の王子だった。
You fell in love with the enemy?
私たちは互いを分かち合い深く愛し合っていた。私はとても幸せだった。
Okay. Oh, so that's where that sound was from earlier. I was thinking like, did my phone ring? Okay. Huh. Nice. So, stab more things to get more story. Okay, we'll stab more things to get more story. Aww. Nice. Precepts. Ah. Yo! The chest also respond? What's basic attack? Huh? What attack is that? Huh? What was that? That one. That thing. That thing there. Ah, Shade Stone. So what do I do with it? I lock. I have no idea what that is. Probably later. There's an enemy. Okay, I can feel it. I can feel the lack of, or at least there's no such thing as lag anymore. Is that an incense? Yeah, it is. Okay. Huh? But aren't I supposed to go here? Like the map shows like it's dark, so I haven't been here yet, right? But the map shows it's dark. What are you talking about? Also, I'm just trying to figure out the. I'm just trying to figure out the controls. You know, getting accustomed to fighting and all. Wait, no, wrong button. See, there's that. I'm lost. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm the white dot in the map. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go to the arrow. Okay, I got it. I'll just clear out the enemies. How fast do I... Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Shotomatte ne. Be right back. I have a call. Sorry, and back. Yeah. It was my mom. Anyway, Wait! No! I just pressed ZL. Huh? Huh? Wait, maybe I was supposed to incarnate. Because I couldn't go. Like, there was a. Huh? Wait, was I supposed to incarnate? How do I go there though? Ah, there's a. Hmm. Hmm?
相手が悪かったな。
長いは危険よ。私の勘は信じた方がいい。
Ah!
断りか。
Sorry. Maybe I wasn't supposed to reincarnate. I don't know why it was dark. I think I need to make a new counter. So I need to keep switching. I see. I guess this will... this is another meaning to skill count. Wait, do I lose everything? Do I lose any how I'm still level 3, okay. Is this like autosave? Okay, we went there before. Ah.
世界を変えるか。
Oh! Oh! I think I'm just bullying them now. Huh? It's the same monster. I thought it would change like a different monster. Wait, let me check the map first. Yeah. Oops. Oh. Ah.
回復する。
Oh boy. Ah! Hmm. Hmm. Whoa.
切り札を使う。
不意を解く。
Oh, it's a boss one. Ah, I lost. Ah. Ah.
癒し法を使う。
Ah. Yeah, I think there's a delay when I press for the item. I mean, for incense, like it doesn't automatically happen, so I have to. Huh. Hmm. Yeah. I'll have to go to the other world. Let's pass through the veil. Oh! Oh, oh boy.
いい感じだな。
Healing? Ah!
回復する。
Wait, what are all this stuff? Like, I now have healing. Increases healing. Okay. Hey, what happened to the other stone? Do they break? Is it like automatic equip? Hmm. Oh. Oh, wait. Converse. Oh, I can talk. Why do people get so lost? It only ever seems to bring them pain. Hmm? Oh, it's the same thing. Ooh, got new skill. I mean, I got more skills stuff. Let's see. Hold on the button before triggering to charge and... Sounds interesting. Huh. Perform a cross/attack. Hold down the button before triggering charge and increase. Okay. Pretty much a trigger. Can I check?
ミンゴの邪魔だな。
Ooh.
相手が悪かったな。
Ah! Zav! I think his name is Zav. The other one was Will, Zav, Dia? Hmm.
Yoshi.
Great job, both of you. You form a bond with these souls.
ね
What are these, Dad?
それは
They're souls who could not be reincarnated, damned, or banished. They have no memory of their past life, but they can bond to us and they're good at taking orders. We call them daemons. They're technically a special type of the lost.
え鬼人
Onibito. Wow. Isn't there some way to help them remember their past?
いや
Not that I've heard of.
そんな
That's so sad. Don't worry, I'll find a way to restore your memories. Meanwhile, our hero is like, I don't care, they're tools. He's in that, but he's supposed to be like what, 20, 25, 27? Like, you're no longer shonen, so why are you having that kind of mindset? Hi, Zav. At least in the Japanese version, in the katakana, it's Zav. So I'm not sure if it's the same in English. Oh, it's still the same, Zav. Okay. The Soul Demon Zav resonates with Katsu. Do I rotate with the demons, or like in Astral Chain you can rotate them? I wonder if I can rotate them here, or they need to like specifically equip them and not change them mid-battle. A demon with a strong sense of justice, the unwavering honesty. Even in death, the inner turmoil Zav felt in life is evident within him. He still holds distant memories of hatred suffered and deep regrets. Zav wields spears as he charges into the fray, and he doesn't flinch at taking a few hard hits. He can also leap into the air, enabling him to attack from land or sky. Okay. Tutorial. Wait, there was no save point! How are we sure that we even saved? A perfect chance to try it. Oh my gosh! Wait, no, this music. I am betting that the composer is connected to the composer of Fairy Tail. Because this has the same melodic riff. Use R to yeah. So we can switch. So it's just R.
障害は排除するのみだ。
運が悪かった。
Oh. Huh? Ah. Seriously?
回復する。
Oh, okay. That was nice. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa.
立て直す。
How do I switch? How do I switch? With freaking... Oh, it's down. It's out. Huh? Wait, how do I switch? Oh wait, do I have to hold it? Oh man, I think I have to hold it. No! Okay. Oh, meteor. Ah, okay. Oh, crap, 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 crap.
癒し法を使う。
Oh, I can jump. I mean, like, I guess it's helpful. Why am I... Okay, never mind. Zab, sorry. I'm not used to you yet.
刀のサビになりたいのかしら。
I just used up all my incense.
力を貸せ。
天地開闢の神髄。
限界を超える。
Okay, so there's a problem when you're changing between daemons. You need to hold it until they finish manifesting. Huh. And now I don't have any more incense. Great. Great, Zab. Yeah, so I have to, like, wait. Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah! Nice. What does meteor do? Wait. Choto ne? Do I just need to hold it, or do I need to press it, or just hold it? Let me try again. Oh, I just need to press it. I don't need to hold it. Nice, nice. I like this one though. Nice. I guess it's only difficult because it's linear. Wait, she got another sword, so... But we should be able to open his, story, right? Oh, okay, so spear stone. Okay, got it. And then it's called sword stone because it's for her. Got it. I'm just not sure. Are we actually saving? How will I know if we're saving? Is this the saving sign, or is it just the loading sign? Oh my gosh. Clicks! Thank you for the raid!
祖母は優しい人だった。
How are you guys? Hey,
私
Chucky!
を育ててくれた最愛の
Welcome!
人。
Oh, it's Takahiro Sakurai! The voice actor!
彼女が自分について話すことはほとんどなかった。
Yeah, you're back. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome,
私を捨
welcome,
てて出て
welcome. Sorry, I'll just pause it and give you guys a good greeting. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome to the stream! Hi, Nicole! Hi, Clicks! And hi, Checkmate! Let me give you guys a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid, Clicks! How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Also, quick shout out to Checkmate. As always, a pleasure for to see you here. Hope everything's also doing well. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Also, a quick shout out to Nicole. I'm feeling much better. Yeah. Although I still cough, but it's because of the itchiness. But it's not like like that stuff cough. It's more like the cough, like that stuff. Yeah. Other than that, I guess it's just hard because we've been doing, because I'm already back to work and I work 3 times in the weekdays and then full time on the Saturday class. So I guess on that end it's just like straining to the voice, to the throat. Yeah. And because I work with because it's a kindergarten, right? So the youngest that we have, the toddler and the nursery age, is like around 16 months old. So imagine I'm cuddling this 16-month-old baby that's crying its lungs out and like shouting right next to my ear. And I have to cradle them and like pat them in the back, make sure they feel safe, try to coo and make them like sleep. And then he just raises his head and decides to cough in front of my face. So that's why you get sick in my line of work. It's actually amazing that I at least like survived the first month of work without getting sick. So that's a new record. Because when you have kids coughing at your face, it's like, yeah. But yeah, happy Mother's Day to everyone's mom. Happy Mother's Day to everyone's sisters or sister-in-laws who are mothers, and to all the wonderful ladies who have nurtured us. May they be biologically related to you or not, because they helped raise you and nurtured you, so they are considered your moms. Also, for single parents out there who have acted as mothers to all of us, happy Mother's Day. Right, let's continue.
てしまった。私の両親への
Also, the voice actor of this particular daemon we just got, Zav, is Takahiro Sakurai. So you may know him as Cloud Strife in the Japanese version. He is also, he's pretty much everywhere. He's the mainstay household name of seiyus.
怒りを口にしたことはあったが、それもたった一度だった。
Claude Strife? Claude!
その祖母が亡くなったあの7日送りの儀式を私は生涯忘れなかった。生まれ持った命を
Why
し
I'm
っ
so
かりと生き抜
Pepega?
くこと。
What's
それが
Pepega?
祖母が自らの生涯をかけ
Help?
教えてくれたことだった。ずっと育ててくれた祖母への感謝と死者を気遣うこの国への感謝から私は
Wait,
国に尽くす道を選んだ。
so he's not from this realm? Wait, because he doesn't look human at all. Or
私は天の森になった
okay. No. Huh? So he's not human? Wait. Huh? Huh? Okay. Wait. So guys, before I continue with the game, can I show you the new schedule? I don't know, I've just been working on the schedule this morning. I was like, yo. I've been having fun with it recently. That's all. But before that, I do need to check on something. Let's go? Okay. Here we go! And that's it. Yeah. I hope you liked it, Jug. Yeah, I've been planning to get Final Fantasy VII remastered. I mean, no, not remastered, remake. The problem is, I don't have a PS4 yet, so I'll have to buy a PS4 first. Thank you so much! Yay! Love you, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Heart. And, right, I don't have any more healing incense. Is there anything else? Oh, wait. I need to check on Aisha. Oh, there's two. Okay. I'm sorry if it is just on PS4. No, it's also on... It's on... Oh, yeah, it's on in PS4 and PS5. Oh my gosh, Nightbot.
ここだよ。
I don't think it will be on PC at least in 2 years. Here's my house. But what's the matter?
でも、
I can't go back to their world, can I? That's why we're here. Just stay close to me, okay? You can cross over into living world for a bit if you stand near Watcher. Oh yeah, so by the way, this game is about death, everyone. So in this world, people believe that when a soul dies, people need to stop grieving over them, or else it will create a lingering regret and that soul will be lost. And then you have these Watchers, so they make sure that those souls, carry on so that they'll be reincarnated. And those monsters that we fight, those are the fallen, so probably the lost souls that weren't able to reincarnate it, they kind of transform into monsters or something like that. Yeah.
本当？
Are you serious?
行きましょう。
Okay, we're ready. Let's go, Kagachi. Actually, I should use a Japanese accent. Kagachi. 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 Huh? Oh, ZL.
世界を変えるか
Wait. Yeah. And as a watcher, you can shift between the living world and the beyond, which is like the world of the dead-ish.
行くともりだ
Greetings, we're watchers and we have something to tell you. I think that's kind of
あの、
scary if a watcher just knocks at your home. It pretty much means like someone's dead. Something about your son. We're sorry to bring such a sensitive subject up without warning, but we need you to keep praying that he'll journey safely into the next... Okay, so it does follow a bit of Shinto and Buddhist reincarnation system, which in like, rather than grieving, you pray for the soul for them to achieve reincarnation. Okay.
はい
You didn't worry about that. We've been praying ever since he passed. We hope his next life will be a happy one.
ええ。
We aren't grieving though. We wouldn't want him to lose his way. We want our happiness to be his guide. Let's hope so.
Huh?
Huh? Has something happened?
あの、
Surely he's already crossed over by now.
いえ。
I'm sorry to say he hasn't. In fact, he's right here by our side. But how? What happened? Mom, Dad, I want to go home. Let me come home.
ダメよ
Aww. Don't cry. Stay strong.
ね
He's crying? Why is he crying? He's a kid. He wants to go home. I'm all alone. I don't want to be alone anymore.
おい
He says he doesn't want to be alone. So we'll kill you. Hagachi, no. Whatever you're hiding from him is holding him back.
いや
But we...
え。ね
Honey, please. Forgive me.
ん
Huh?
え。やっぱり。
I can't just leave our little baby, our little boy all alone. What? She wants to kill herself as well? This was a mistake.
本当か
You know we can't bring him back.
はい。
I do.
なら
Then you understand that you must go to him if you want to see him again.
ええ。
Huh? What? For real? Yo, for real? Yo, 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 for real? I understand, I'm ready. Huh? HNGH, dot, sniff. That's how it is. Oh my gosh, Ponder! This is an awkward time for you to appear, but happy Mother's Day! Welcome to the stream! Want me to get you up to date of what's happening in the story right now? Because it's really fitting. Okay, so... Oh, I know, right? Great timing. It's like what's happening all of a sudden? Ponder's like, Happy Mother's Day! Okay, so Ponder, here's what happened. The little boy is already dead, and he's a lost soul. We are watchers. We're supposed to help them go into the next world, or be reincarnated. But the little boy wants to see his mom and dad, so we help him find his way back home, and we're not talking to the parents. The parents say that, yeah, we prayed for him, and we hope that he crossed to the other side, but then, no, something's holding him back, and then it's revealed that the mother is actually secretly grieving for the little boy and decides like, yeah, I don't want him to be alone. And then Kagachi is like, you do understand what you mean if you want to go with him. And it's like, it's pretty much saying like the mother wants to kill herself in order to be with a kid. So, and that's when you said, Happy Mother's Day. So, nice timing, bro. I know! I don't know why even... But anyway, let me give you a quick shout out because that was an awesome timing. Yeah, let's continue. I guess it was always meant to be this way. I'll go too. I can't bear to leave him. My gosh, what is with this? Okay, I'm not supposed to be laughing, but what the heck? Yo, I mean, I've heard about all the controversies of what's gonna be happening in this game, but this is actually medieval Japan. It is pretty much medieval Japan Shintoist belief. Like if a family member feels so grieved over their loved ones, they will really kill themselves and go with them to death. But yeah, happy Mother's Day, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to your mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all your sisters and sister-in-laws. Happy Mother's Day to your wives. If you have wives, I hope you only have one wife. And happy Mother's Day to all your grandmas. To all the wonderful ladies who've nurtured us and all that.
Wakatta.
Check us a wife soon. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard that Checkmate's gonna get married or something. Oh my god, no wedding. Yeah, I heard it was gonna be streamed actually. So you've made up your mind?
はい。
We'll get to see him, won't we?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I actually took a quick be right back earlier because my mom messaged me. I make no promises. Very well.
それでも
I'm ready. Do as you will. Okay, so this is just additional information for Nicole. So this concept about like I can't. It's not like I can't live without them, but more like because I feel like so much grief that I would rather follow them to the afterlife. This is also the same concept of Shintoism that was supposed to be in the A+ support of Felix and Sylvain, which was cut off during the English translation. So, yeah. Edutainment. Oh yeah, I started this stream telling them about the concept of Shintoism and Zen Buddhism and how it ties up with this game. Wait, Mitsu. Oh. Wow. Yeah. So basically in the English version, they just say it was more of a no homo connotation of Sylvain just saying like, "Hey, that's what friends are for, right?" But in the Japanese version, when Sylvain's when Felix says like, I he doesn't say like I don't want to be there when you're killed or get yourself killed while I'm not there. He's more saying like I'm not yet ready to die yet, you know. And then Sylvain says, "Don't worry, I'll be there with you anyway." Something like that. So it wasn't the no homo answer. It was more of the, "Don't worry, till death do us part." But yeah, stuff changed in translation. We know that a lot of Fire Emblem content changes during translation. I'm ready, do as you will. As long as this puts his soul at ease, I'm satisfied. Also, the concept of the Shintoism and Zen Buddhism that is apparently seen in this game really ties up to a lot of ancient and medieval Japanese concept, which is pretty much if a soul dies, and you know, if someone is grieving for them, or if they are being cursed, you know, like if you're, you know how they say like, you know, a person's dead, so please don't curse them because they're already dead. But if you continue to curse them, then you're also essentially cursing their spirit and they can't move on. That also happened in the belief system back then. And that's why you have a lot of vengeful spirits and ghost stories during the ancient medieval Japan. And those spirits are supposed to be the cause of a lot of calamities. And so that's why you pray for those spirits to attain enlightenment or reincarnation in order for them to move on. So technically they don't have a heaven, they just reincarnate. And until they can reincarnate, they become vengeful spirits. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Aisler.
任せろ。
Understood. Leave the rest to us.
はい。
Thank you.
待っててね。
We're on our way, son. This is so sad. Happy Mother's Day to you. Any objections? None.
俺がやる。
I'll do it. I'll kill them. You for real?
Yoshi.
Just hold still. Oh, they're just like closing their eyes. Oh my gosh.
悲しんではいけない。
You mustn't
悲
grieve.
しみは死
Grief
者を
fills
た
the
めら
death
わ
with
せる。
regret. When the dead
ため
carry
らえば
regret,
迷い。
they lose their way, and
迷え
those
ば
who
生
are
まれ
lost
変わるこ
cannot
とが
be
できない。
born. And so we watchers pray for
だから俺たち
incarnation
行くともりは
as we carry out our
輪
duties.
廻転生の祈りを込めて
That is the way
任
of
務
this
を
land.
全うする。この国ではそれが断りだから。
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire premise of this game. Huh. Whoever said chibi games are lighthearted and fun has never played any game from Tokyo RPG Factory or pretty much any old school JRPG. Are we gonna talk about the sacrificial like events that took place in Bravely Default? Fresh-faced woman. We can't stand to watch her suffer. We're thinking of applying for, you know, the Titan. Ending her suffering early, you mean? Yeah. We've heard they give you a little bit of money for it since it helps the reincarnation. Huh? Well, in that case, it might be the... What the heck? I want you to have this. Huh? Oh my gosh, what is it? A charm. It's the latest thing. It'll help us meet again in the next world. Yeah. Oh, thanks. That's really sweet of you. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. Big-eyed woman. Say, have you caught on that murdering the night devil? Poof. Us watchers will get it soon enough. You'll see. Why is it auto moving? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not pressing anything. It's just auto skipping. Who cares? Listen to me. This is serious. Join the Ark of Hope and guarantee your passage into the afterlife. It's the only way to ensure you'll be reincarnated with your friends and family. Oh my gosh, it's a cult. The Ark of Hope can save you. Join us for a meeting. Yes, join us. This also actually happened in medieval and ancient Japan, by the way. Wherein the concept of reincarnation, you need to pay to increase your likelihood for reincarnation. Sometimes it's physical, spiritual, and material karma. So they say, aside from doing good deeds, you should also like hand off some riches. Did you hear the latest Kagachi?
Nah.
The Night Devil bagged another one.
ちょっと
Quit talking like that.
はいはい。
It must really like killing.
もう
I said quit it. Come on, knock it off. You wouldn't like him when they're angry.
いや。
Oh no! Not death talk, anything but death talk.
おい
You want me to send you both off for good?
おい。
We were just joking, it was all a joke. Sweet souls, you are terrifying. Come on, we're out of here. Kujo, idiots, they don't have an ounce of the willpower you do, Kagachi. I'm over it.
二人とも
Don't worry about taking them on. We know you've had to make tough choices. You're good people, everyone knows it.
まったく。
They're hopeless anyway. You two should go get some rest. You've earned it.
そうだ
Kiro Marsh is really nice. Deep in the heart of it, there's an area just bursting with gorgeous flowers.
おい。
Hey, what are you doing? I thought that was our secret spot. Eee. Oh, stop it. There's no harm in telling them.
おい。
You heard nothing. Got that?
も
Don't be stupid, Jigari.
ういい
Look out for Kagachi, okay? And come find me at the first sign of any trouble.
ありがとう
Thank you so much. I love you guys. Back at you. We'll see you later. Hmm.
じゃあね
Okay, I'm gonna head off too. We should get some rest. Oh, okay. I can explore the. Okay. Aloof watcher. Yeah? Huh. Unusual for you to start a conversation. Here, I'd peg you as the quiet loner type. How about you? I can't believe how stupid they are. The nerve. Once you've visited the secret spot, you'll never forget it. It's beautiful. Try to keep it a secret, okay? Okay. This place has a nice view. I stop by here from time to time to relax. Without peace of mind, we cannot hope to bring peace to others. I feel for you. Then again, I bet the only thing on your mind is closing this case. Maybe it's better that way. Oh, it's the same guy. Work's finally finished. I think I'll have myself a proper nap once I'm home. Okay, so what do I do now? Oh, wrong button. Oh, I was just supposed to exit.
おい。
Come with me, all of you. Those fools in the Ark of Hope have lost their minds. Really? What happened?
どうした
What they done now?
やつら。
The disciples have taken their own lives. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Their disciples have taken their own lives without authorization. We need authorization for us to take our lives? What the?
それで
Who was among them?
それは。
I don't have names. There are 30 dead. Am I actually playing this game? Actually, this actually reminds me. There is a certain extreme, radical sect, a radical Buddhist sect back then in the ancient times as well, that were kind of like this. I forgot what they were called.
そうか
What?
たく
We had watchers keeping an eye on them and everything. I can't believe this is happening. We have to hurry.
お前は
Kagachi, I want to check the area and see if any of the dead have become lost. Make your way to the Northern Plaza and the ruins.
二人は
Hito and Jigari. You talk to the disciples down below and figure out what's going on.
行くわよ。
Understood. Let's go, Jigari.
では
Moving out.
よし
I want the rest of you to secure the area. Kujo, you're in charge. You're in command. Kujo. I have to report to Leo. That is so freaky, and I just used up all my infant's healing, so I won't have any healing item. Also, I still don't know if this is the freaking autosave icon. Unless this is a roguelike and I keep going and going until I actually say I stop and I start all over again. Is that it? You can instantly travel to various destinations using the world map. Simply examine a waystone. Select. Okay. Waystones. Gotcha. I don't have anything, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they're ready. Don't worry. Do forgive me, but I'm still preparing the formula. Come back some. Oh, so I can buy stuff. Okay. That's good to know. Shiny! What's shiny? Oh. Anything else? I can't. Oh! I see a soul! Many lost souls wander beyond the veil. Good things may come to those who lend them a sympathetic ear. Okay. Hello? Huh? Hello? Wait, how do I go?
世界渡りするぞ
You're a watcher. I bet you know my buddies then, huh? Don't know who I mean? Yoga and Wukan, of course. The famed watchers. Yeah, they're kind of jerks. You know that the Goliath axe they wield? I want to hold it in my last moments. Bring me one, will you? What? Why would I do that?
世界渡りするぞ
Huh? Have you heard about the ancient evil that's on the loose? Terrifying, isn't it? Well, that's a really calm way of saying you're terrified. Can I buy here? No? Where am I supposed to go? Buy? Anyway, let's see. They don't know anything. They don't know anything after their friends just killed themselves? What the heck? Ruins? I'm supposed to go to the ruins? I didn't even know that. Huh. Wait, what's here? Are there any other lost souls in the area? Nope, nothing? Okay. Yeah. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to fill out the map first because later on it'll be a lot easier to move around when the map is all filled up. Huh. Yawn. Okay. So we only found one lost soul in the city for now. Oh boy. Using waystones. Additional commands are available while at the waystone. Party manager demons here. Use R to shift between demons during battle. Demon lore. Okay. Fast travel. Oh, in the... Oh, okay. So now I can save. Finally. So the waystones... Finally, I can save the game. Because for a moment, I thought that there was no way to save the game. Because I kept on dying, just retrying. Yes, I actually died twice. During the tutorial mode. I always die in tutorial modes. It's not my fault. So I'm supposed to go... Where am I supposed to go? Wait, I'm in that. So I'm supposed to go to... Here. Whoa, it looks different. Haha. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. I came from here, right? Yeah, Rome Meadows. Okay. Oh. I have to click on the picture. Save. Return of the save point. Oh crap. Who do I have?
戦うぞ
Okay.
この調子で行くぞ
Got Britney's! I do wanna try Meteor. Meteor! Okay, that's easy. Oh, I can break items now! Can I... Oh, I can break... Okay, yeah, I can break items now. Okay, thank you so much, checkmate. Have fun. Whoa, what the heck? That's a scary looking monster. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't freaking aim with jumping. Oh crap. Nope. Nope. Yo, I don't have auto target. Yo. Seriously? Ah. I'm sorry. I really need to have a game over count for this game. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping by, Checkmate. Have fun. Take care. At least I unlocked the save function now, but wait, do I get to save? How can I level up? How can I level you up? Oh, I could actually move it. Okay. So, because earlier I was pretty much like a sitting duck, because I had to stand where it is. But now I could actually move the meteor. Okay. Okay, let's see. Like this, I can move it. Yeah, the only problem I guess is it's too linear. Check. Yeah, and then we get hit. And I don't have freaking incense. Yo, for real. I don't have freaking incense, huh? What did I get myself into? Item? No freaking item! What the heck? Maybe I should grind first or something. Yo! And Acer wanted me to play this on Maniac mode? What the heck? Okay, I think I need to go to the meadow first because there are a lot of incense there. I need to have my healing incense. I don't think I can survive without those healing incense. Huh. Also because Zap is still like level 1. Sorry, we need to go home. I mean, go to a different area. Huh. Let me go here first. Yeah, let's start from the very beginning. At the very least, in Astral Chain, you can buy those items. Here, I don't know if I can even buy them. Oh, wrong. Oh, see you again.
準備完了だ。覚悟は良いか。
Whoa. Okay, got Spear Stone. It's so hard. I don't want to use this. Okay, finally. One healing incense. Okay. Let's go. Oh, sorry.
力を貸せ。覚悟してもらおう。せい。せい。はっ。せい。はっ。はっ。はっ。
Oh. Ah. Wait, I'm supposed to be farming healing incense, not using it. What the heck? Ah! I just used it. For real? Well, at least I'm regenning. I'm regenning. At least the regen is fast enough. Oh, +7. Almost. Okay. Okay. You can perform basic attack to cancel the delay. Ah! Yeah. That would be nice. Critical hits increase affinity. Invoke. Reduce the remaining duration of debuffs when you... Okay. Airstrike. Increase power of jump attacks. You can change the... Finally! Yeah, I wanted that one. Wait, that uses up 1. Helix. Oh, Providence. Skills triggered while manifested. Gain a manifestation effect. Oh, I can get this? Sweep. Stagger the enemies as your demon attacks from above. Actually, you know what? This would be nice. Because this is an attack skill. Oh, wait. We just unlock another memory. Huh. Oh, wait! Now I need to use a spear stone to unlock a memory? That's... I guess only the first one is freebie. Okay, let's check out this. Oh, that's better. Oh, but the cooldown though. The cooldown is too long. Ah, I got hit. Huh. Okay, I guess the next one is gonna be the aerial strike so that I can change direction. Oh! Oh boy. Oh, I missed. Ah, I got hit. Yeah. Where are you? Ah! Ah. Okay. Are we ready? Oh wait, let's regen first. Oh wait, I can't regen unless I'm. Ah, okay, so the regen doesn't happen until I sheath the daemon. Oh, okay. Come on, Kagachi. Don't have all day. Like, the daemon is right in front of us up there. Okay. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no, the chests are open already. Oh, okay. At least we're farming.
これで帰国化できます。
There you go. Oops, wrong. Ah! Huh? Oh, got another spear stone. Nice. Huh? Oh! Oh, you can fall! I didn't know that, so you can actually fall. Ah! Wow, that's clever of you. Nice. Oh,
癒し香を使う。
there you go. Huh, so I guess... Shadestone. Defeated fallen sometimes leave behind Shadestone, the crystallized essence of their power. Some special Shadestones begin with the name of the fallen. You can socket weapons with Shadestone to harness their power. Visit the alchemists to socket your weapons. Oh, okay. What did I get? What was that? Man, this is a proper dragoon. Like, this is a dragoon done right. Oh. I can change. Where was it? I have 3! Okay, nice. I need the area... No, I have sweep. Order? Okay. Next. Profit. No. No. Innocence. Evade for longer while jumping. Actually, that would be nice. No, I was looking for aerial strike. There we go. Increase power of jump attacks. You can change the direction of jump attacks mid-air. Okay. Invoke. Oh, that uses 3. There we go. Insane. Okay. Now, I
世界を変えるか。
should probably go back. Oh, they share. Ah, okay. So they actually share the affinity percentage. Okay. Let's save. Okay, let's try the Lost Town again. Yeah, like number 1, we're still at the very start of the map. I should have known if you die during tutorial, that means that the game is gonna be somehow hard. Okay, let's save. I wonder if the demons are able to like communicate with each other. So that would be nice. So I guess I should sheath my daemon when I'm not. There we go. Wow. Is that all? Yeah, let's finish all the grunts first. Oh, I just spotted the healing incense. Yo, I'm ready for you. Ah. Ah! No! Oh crap. Oh, I can. There we go. I got another Sakurai Chimonji. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh. So you can change a demon's weapons using change equipment and demons. Okay. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Did I get that? Basic attack to cancel delay after using an attack skill. Critical hit increases defense. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I think I need the jump. Ah, wrong. Let's go save. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Oh, okay. Huh? While floating. Oh boy. Ah, okay. So I guess what was the other one? The one by Zav is a lot better because it's AoE. Yeah, because this one you have to be precise at where you are facing, or else you will miss. Yeah, that one, that sweep. It's more AoE. Oh, that's just more. Okay, that was nice. And everyone's... Oh wait, no. Okay, so what does little boy have to say? Are you one of the disciples? Yeah. Where is everybody? You're the only one I've found. I think the others have already crossed over.
そっか。
Oh.
それで
Anyone with unfinished business like you was left behind, so tell me what's on your mind. Man, Kagachi is so cold. Right. That makes sense. What does?
実は
Well, I was nervous before he wasn't here.
何
Who wasn't here?
それは
The navigator. He said he would be here to lead us, but I didn't see him.
そうか
Maybe he crossed over with the others?
でも
Yeah, maybe.
どうした
You don't sound convinced.
実は
It's just a feeling, but there was something strange about the way he acted.
なぜ
Strange? How?
あのね
Sometimes he would hide away in the altar room by himself, but when I peeked, he wasn't there. And then, all of a sudden, he'd come walking right out as if nothing had happened. Oh, he's a watcher? So why all the sneaking around unless he had something to hide? He can go between realms.
でも
Wait! Forget I said that. Navigator wouldn't hide anything from us. I know he wouldn't.
おい
Why deny it now? Sorry, I'm just messaging. I received a message from my mom.
No.
There's no need to hide your doubts. You think there's a reason you haven't seen him since you died?
うん
Yeah,
なら
good. Now it falls to me to end your
おい
doubts. Where is the quay?
あのね
It's west of here. You think the navigator's there?
それは
If he's not, that means he's crossed over ahead of you, and you'll need to accept that.
うん
Okay.
ね
Would it be alright if I went with you? I'd like to see the navigator.
分かった
That's the idea. It's the only way you'll understand. Okay. Ah! Wait. No, I used it. Wrong. Got one spear stone. Whoa, I'm actually racking up a lot of spear stones. Oh, duh. Evade for longer while jumping. I already got this, right? Yeah, I got that. mm. Anything else that I need immediately? Glory. Oh, it's tree. I guess I can open. No, I already have our door. Oh, I don't have this yet. Do I? No. Critical hits increase. Protection. Wait, how will I even know if it's a critical hit? But, you know, this would always be helpful. Damon rank up. Yay! You surpassed Aisha. Oops. I'm totally not being biased. Lol. Ah! I need to
世界を変えるか
Oh man, that was so bad.
刀の錆になりたいのか。
Ah. Ah. Yo. Huh? Oh. I just missed it? Yeah. Whoa.
全てを貫いてみせましょう。キャッ
Oops. Nope. Man.
Katana のサビになりたいのかしら。
Ah! I missed!
Iyashi 光を使う。この調子で行くぞ。
Ah. Oh, nice timing.
全てを貫いてみせましょう。我が槍のためとなるがよい。キャッ
Oh man, I think it's safe to say that my favorite is Zav.
Katana のサビになりたいのかしら。
いい感じだな。
Yeah, I guess, but then Aisha is also good because of her movement. Like I can actually deal damage while dashing. Wait. There's a soul here. Of course. I went for the fighting to go all in on my next life. Never thought I'd end up lost. Guess I must have unfinished business. That's got to be it. Actually, there's this girl who always sits in a chair west of the days of life. Don't suppose you could take me to see her? Ugh. I figured if there's something I'm holding on to, it must be her. It's like doing fetch quests. Wow, nothing. Yo, nothing.
立て直す。
全てを貫く。
刀のサビになりたいのか。
There we go.
Huh. この調子で行くぞ。
Wait, where was that? Move back and unleash a shockwave with. Oh, nice. Increase affinity gained when you use healing incense. I guess that's good. Huh. Okay. I have Providence already, right? Scales triggered while manifested gain a manifestation effect. What is the manifestation effect? Attack. Oh wait, attack by throwing your pole. Wait, let me try.
戦うぞ。
Ooh, nice.
全てを貫いてみせましょう。
Ah, okay. That's good.
この調子で行くぞ。
Come on, regen. Oh, +8 now. Okay. Wow. That's nice.
Katanaのサビになりたいのかしら。
Huh? I wanna see it again. Ah, it's very linear. Okay.
全てを貫いてみせましょう。
Oh. Okay.
任務の邪魔だな。 相手が悪かったな。世界渡りするぞ。
Okay, we are now in the creepy altar. And this game is creepy. No urns allowed. Oh, these are creepy creep. Whoa. Skills awaken. When you use a skill, it has a chance to awaken, triggering a variety of possible effects, chosen at random. These effects can turn the tide battle, so be sure to make good use of them. Okay. Really? But there's a waste of time for everyone involved. Exactly, I know, right? It was like, we get to destroy urns again. Nice. Poison. Oh, I can even destroy lampposts now. Dude, that's what you call button smashing.
立て直す。
力を貸せ。我が槍のサビとなるがよい。
私に精進しなければ。
Ah, I will need to. Yeah.
相手が悪かったな。
Hmm. Oh great, more enemies.
Katana のサビになりたいのかしら。
Oh.
Oh. 相手が悪かったな。
At the very least, there is passive healing. Huh? Awakens. A skill is awakened, granting you a new awakening. Select demons, then skill tree to choose the skill. Oh! Okay. Okay, so that's how it happens. So here... Meteor. Haha! Okay, so what happens to Swift? Assigning awakenings. Awakenings you gain can be assigned to your skill. You might even acquire more awakenings if you continue using the same skill. Definitely. So what do I do? Ah, okay. Ah, so that's how it is. Nice. Good to know. Oh boy. Ah.
押してまいる。キャッ。はい。
回復。
Oh, he's back.
切り札を手にした我らに敵はありません。
回復する。
Oh boy. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
我が槍の錆となるがよい。
Oh crap! Ah! No! I accidentally went out of the veil. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Man, having the switch between the veil at DL and then the what do you call this? The manifestation at L? That's kind of confusing. Manifestation effect? This one's better. Wow, we got 4? How did we get 4? When a scale attack hits, immediately press the button again to... Ooh. For real? Sure. Huh, no, I still have 3. Reduce the remaining duration of debuffs when you use healing. Restrict increased defense when affinity is over. When using a skill, when skill attack hits, immediately press the button again to increase it. It's like the other one. You know what? Let's open one memory. Wrong. Sorry, wrong button. Wait, let's save first. We've overtaken Aisha. Mm.
この国と民を見守る国主様はいつも全ての命を慈しんでおられた。そんな国主様をお守りできることが誇らしかった。全ての命が国を作る。国主様のそのお言葉が天の森としての私を作ったと言っても過言ではなかった。国主様のお子が誕生してからの私はその命を守ることを使命と心得た。
Yeah, so he isn't really human.
お子たちの成長を見守ることは国の未来を見守ることであり誉れだった。男の子の方は特に私に懐いてくれた。感じたことのない幸福、
I felt happiness
家
before.
族というものを想像せずにはいられなかった。
Wait, so is
し
he
かし
until?
あの日私はその彼を
Oh,
そ
you had
の
to kill-
存在を殺すこととなった。
What? What? And that's the reason why you're a daemon. Hmm. Keep pressing the wrong button. Decrease damage taken from the front. Yes. Huh? No, no. Primeval Force, gain critical power when you use healing. I could save up. Wait, fantasy? Wait, what was fantasy? Restore the manifest gauge. When a critical hit occurs will manifest it. Okay. Okay. Increase. Decrease. Oh! No! It's like, oops, I accidentally pressed it.
もらった
Oh.
いやー心得た仕掛けますもらった
Okay. Ah, oh, that's where I came from. Uh,
世界渡りするぞ。
変化を探してみましょう。
and they appear behind me.
心得た頼みますいって仕掛けます
刀の旅になりたいのかし
すべてを貫け
One more. Ah! Okay, come here.
頼むぞ心得たもらった
いい感じだ。
仕掛けます心得たもらった
刀の錆になりたいのかし
Ah! Oh boy.
押してまいる頼むぞ仕掛けますこれで帰国かできます頼みますいって帰国か覚悟してもらおう心得た油断は命傷さえ言えれば負けんいやー仕掛けますもらった頼みますいって
Okay. Side stealer. Okay, gotcha.
けます。もらった。アイスと
刀の旅になりたいのかしら。
あ、
押してまいる。頼む、心得た。
立て直す。
はい。やっ。はい。頼みます。いっけー。やっ。仕掛けます。もらった。はっ。やっ。
nice. Sakurachi Monji. Still the same weapon? Nah. Chata, what's here? Oh. Looks fun. Crap. Oh boy.
心得た。やっ。はい。はっ。やっ。仕掛けます。
Oh, he's fast.
頼みます。いっけー。
刀の旅になりたいのかしら。
Oh. Oh boy. Ah. Ah. And Aisha is so under leveled now.
すべてを貫いてみせましょう。もらった。頼むぞ。心得た。せいせいせいせい。仕掛けます。はい。はっ。やっ。
Ah! Wrong side.
やっ。
Yikes.
やっ。はっ。頼むぞ。心得た。
Haha, gotcha.
頼みます。いっけー。これで鍛錬の賜物。仕掛けます。もらった。
Ah!
やっ。
One more!
頼むぞ。心得た。
That was fun. Yeah, I ran out of healing incense. Okay,
相手が悪かったな。
油断せずに行きましょう。
time to heal. Oh, hello, Tanaki. welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was caught up into the battle. I didn't see your message. Also, how are you today? Wrong button. Duh. Because impale? Yeah, impale. Nice. Or just one. Oh wait, I have 3. I can show you windmill. Oh, I need this one before. Ah, that would be nice. Okay, let's get this one, then we'll get windmill. Dun, dun. My gosh, Aisha. You need... Wow, okay. Hi, your Japan call woke me up. Oh, no! Oh, man. I guess it really is because of the... What do you call this? So now I'm catching Mary in the Pokemon Go. Mariel! Haha! Nice! That... Wait, am I supposed to save now? Wait, before we go there, I should go back first, because I think I just killed the Sight Stealer. And so I can go to the Beyond mode. Is it... wait, is the call that you're getting, is it still your package? Oh, I got cancelled. Oh! Oh, just in time. Huh? Oh no, wrong side. Ah! No! Oh wait, so it's a Pokemon Go event? I forgot that Pokemon Go has actual events. I thought they just do updates. No, it's... Oh! Still? Whoa, for real? Man. Can... I know, that's so long. You know what? I mean, I don't, he doesn't need to return it all at once. He can start giving it to you. I mean, I hope it's okay. In installments. That way it wouldn't be a big debt on his part. But, yeah, that kind of sucks. And it sucks because, you actually did it out of goodwill. And now that you need it, it's like... Oh. Okay. Save. Again. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope that he gets to pay you back soon.
世界渡りするぞ。
変化を探してみましょう。
Wait. Okay, now I can do it. Yes. At this one, I'll take anything. He's caused me to mistreat. Exactly. So it's like he doesn't need to strive to pay all at once. He should at least try, start paying you slowly.
何も父さん
Oh, that one is so cool. Wait, wrong. Wait, what about Aisha? Oof. Still haven't. Anyway, this game is called Oninaki, and it's actually about death. Everything's about death. We are the watchers. We make sure that those people who die, their souls go to the correct afterlife.
この調子で行くぞ。
油断せずに行きましょう。
お前か。
Are you the one they call the navigator?
はい
Yuzan Musai. Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
なあ。
No games. You know why I'm here.
さあ
Do I?
おい。
You just killed a bunch of your followers.
それは
That was something they did of their own accord. Uh-huh.
無駄だ。
I said no games. I brought a witness. A witness, you say?
あ
A child. He's waiting for you. He said you'd join him beyond the veil. Him. So you know him. You're moved then. If you want to keep your promise, I can send you off right here and now.
そんな
As if you had the right to do such a thing.
あ。いや。
I do. I'm a watcher. I hold the laws of reincarnation above all else. Wait. Please grant me the mercy of life. Please, I beg of you.
な
It sounds like your navigator never intended to join you.
うん
It does, doesn't it?
あ。うん。
That must be quite the surprise. Do you see now? Yeah. I guess some part of me secretly doubted his words all along. I feel pretty stupid. Chuckle.
そうか。
There's always the next life.
ありがとう
Thank you, I think. It's strange to hear someone say that to me out loud. I'm ready to go now. I think I can still catch up to the others. I hope I'll get to see you once again. Once I'm reincarnated.
いや。
That's a lovely thought, but there are no guarantees.
でも
You didn't say it won't happen. There's a chance, right?
あ
You've got me there.
はい
Then I'll hope for the best. Farewell. Okay, now we need to do something with this criminal. He just killed a bunch of people for no reason.
あ。おい。
Come with me. You can tell your side of the story at the trial. Also, happy Mother's Day, Tanuki. To your mom. Or if you have sisters who are mothers. Or sister-in-laws.
Yo
I got your message. I assume this is the Ark of Hope's navigator. Everything's in order for the trial. We should make our way to the courtroom at once.
あいつは。
It's her.
まさか。
The girl who came to me when I was young. She hasn't aged a day. It's all yours, Kushi. I need to take care of something.
おい
What could you possibly... Hey, get back here! I'm going after a ghost. That's what. Wait. Oh, I need to save first. Save. Wait, 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 wait. Can I go to the alchemist now? Ah! Okay. Huh, she's gone.
あいつ
Where'd you go?
ねえ
Ne? You look so peaceful. I'm glad you passed without pain. I'll keep on I'll keep on keeping on so I can tell you some stories about the future you didn't get to see. And once I've got enough of them, well, then I'll come join you. I love you, I always love you. Hmm.
世界を変えるか。
変化を探してみましょう。
俺の両親の時と同じだな。あの人たちに何をした？
捧げていただけ。祈りを。私にはそれしかできないもの。
お前は何なんだ？
私はある存在を封じてきた。それは今、私を探し出し消し去ろうとしている。憎しみを解放するために。
もしかしてこいつが
Great, she's dead. Don't even know her name.
おい
Hey, you can't go yet.
待て
Don't fade on me.
これは
What the heck is this?
何？
You're warm.
なぜ？
I can feel your power flowing through me.
どうして？
Why is that?
知るか
I could ask you the same.
だが
One thing's for sure, I owe you my life.
あいつは
What was that thing?
黒夜叉。
A spirit of the past, the embodiment of hatred known as the Night Devil. Kuruyasha. Black Devil. Perhaps I have prevented him from running amok, and that is why he wishes to erase me. Why do you say perhaps?
それは
Because I can't recall for sure. When I awoke as a daemon, the only desire I had was to pursue the Night Devil. You're a daemon? My power, however, is limited.
それで
What happens if he succeeds?
きっと
His hatred will be unleashed, and I fear it will reach even into the living world.
なら
Then we have to stop him.
うん
I would prefer to save him.
何
Save him? How?
私は
I want to erase the hurt that fuels his hate and send him beyond the veil. You'll need more than prayer for that. He doesn't seem like a good listener. Dot dot dot.
おい
We have to stick together. Ow.
え
What?
どうやら
Having you by my side gives us both an advantage. For one, you won't get erased, though I'm not sure why. For another, the Night Devil is going to come after you. As a watcher, I can't let him threaten the living world. So I'll use you to lure him out. Wow. And then we'll figure out what to do with him once we find him.
うん
Very well. That is acceptable for now.
分かった
Then we have a deal. Okay.
名前は
What's your name? Hmm.
おい
Do you even have a name?
わからない
No. I don't know.
ち
I can't remember. I don't know. Forgot that too, huh? Well,
うーん
how about Linen?
え
Sorry?
それ
Your necklace is a Linnea flower, isn't it?
うん
Oh yes, you're right. Then it's settled. Come on, let's get back to the living world. Ah, so she can also shift. As a butterfly?
おい
What the hell were you thinking, leaving the navigator unattended?
別に
I wasn't.
たく
Clearly not. I don't have time for your games, Kagachi. The trial's underway and they're waiting for your testimony. So get your ass back to the plaza.
なあ
What's with you?
あのね
I get tired of my human form. Would you rather I stay human?
別に
What do I care?
うーん
Meanie.
ち
Don't start with me. I'm not here to babysit you.
ね
Oh hey, didn't you have somewhere to be?
あ
Oh, yeah, the trial. Let's head to the plaza. So, I have a butterfly friend. Mm. Don't have anything. Oh, they're both Galad. Oh, wait! Ah, this one's... Yeah. Okay, okay. So they have the same name, but they will have different... Let's see. Oh, they're all the same. Ooh. Okay. Ah, because it has vitality. I see, I see. Okay, let's go save first. Ah. Watcher Kagachi, step forward.
さて
Regarding the mass suicide of 29 disciples of the Ark of Hope, was it you who apprehended the navigator?
あ
It was.
それでは
And can you provide evidence to support your charge that it was he who gave the order?
あそれは
I met a boy beyond the veil who took part in the suicide. He told me that the navigator promised his disciples they'd meet beyond the veil, that he would lead them there. But that was a lie. As you can see, he is still in this world. He never had any intention of taking his own life.
違う
I couldn't bring myself to it. It was horrifying.
それは
Care to elaborate?
それは
No one knows what happens after we die. I gazed into the unknown and panicked, so I clung to life instead.
だが
You used those people for your own gain.
だからなんだ
And in return, they receive eternal happiness. I defy you to find fault with that. Leading those souls astray, knowing full well you couldn't deliver what you promised, makes you nothing more than a murderer.
違う
I didn't force them to do it. I have done no wrong. The real problem lies in the unknown nature of reincarnation.
待ちなさい
Forgive the intrusion, but I cannot let that lie. Okay, she looks like a Lady Lobelian. She looks like a bad guy, like a villain. She's at the center of the throne.
では
Pray tell, which part of the law of reincarnation is unclear to you?
さ
Answer her.
あでも
But,
答えよ
answer her. Okay. We all come into this world without free of, that is to say, we are born pure. We have no memory of our past lives, nor our relation to one another. We know neither anger nor sadness, which is to say, we are reborn as completely new entities, and so,
それで
go on.
はい
And so for the living, what comfort is there to be gained from the loss of reincarnation? Are we to face the unknown, knowing we surrender ourselves? Is it that mystery upon which I attempted to shed some light? I thought that perhaps the thought of traveling beyond the veil with one's soul and memories intact might bring them safety and comfort.
まったく
A fine defense, if only you hadn't exploited them.
愚かな
You fear death enough to choose leaving the dead adrift and letting their souls vanish. And you dare speak of making connections in the afterlife? When a soul vanishes, its connection to this life is severed entirely. As sovereign, I have a duty to protect this realm from harm. And you, the living, bound as you are to life, have a duty to celebrate all creation. To reject the law of this land, lead the souls of others astray, or selfishly cling to your own life is an offense of the highest order. You have brought harm upon our people.
そんな
It cannot be.
黙れ
Silence.
どうだ
You understand the severity of your crimes, I'm sure. You shall not, however, face execution. Rather, you shall live out the rest of your days in prison. No. I'm glad I gave that boy the closure he needed. I wouldn't want him to see you sniveling like this. Please, just tell me one thing. I heard there's an ark in our land that can connect to the afterlife. Is it true?
くだらない
You have heard a lie. No such vessel exists. Kudaranai. I guess he was a true believer after all. Where are they taking him?
それは
To the dungeons. In the eyes of the realm, reincarnation is sacred and death must be willing. Criminals are not worthy of its release.
そう
I see.
たく
What is our world coming to?
うん
What's wrong?
いや
It's one thing to believe in the beyond, but anyone pinning their hopes on it is a damn fool. If the realm is to see the cycle of reincarnation continue, it cannot abide those who took who would look to the beyond for salvation. You know, I just noticed that the story just keeps pressing on continuously. Like, there's no break. Like, is this narrative just like one straight story? Like, they're just there.
さあね
What's that voice? Who knows? Whatever it is, I hear it a lot lately.
ね
Seriously, what's up with that noise? It's sort of scaring me.
えね
Kagachi, the Watchers have been summoned. We need to hurry to the days of life.
あ
Understood. Huh? Where am I? Is there something here? Is there a save point here? Yes. Okay. Let's save. Ah, okay, so you end up leaving. What's here? Sniff, sniff. What's wrong, kid? What about here? Ah, okay. Huh. Hmm?
さまよう魂を感じる
Strange voices. Oh, I could actually save here as well. I thought it would trigger. Okay, let's just see what the next story is. Zale? Yo, Kagachi.
羨ましいね
Not only late, but with a woman in tow. You're one wicked boy, sleazeball. Oh, how cold. You broke my little heart. I think I might just cry. Wow. Give that tongue of yours a rest, Zale. It's giving me a headache. Shh, it's starting. Everyone here? Okay, I'll get straight to the point. You guys look so glum. Okay, what happened? I knew it! I was like, where's Jigarin? Why is Hito be sad? He was a great man, loved by all of us. Many of you owe him a great deal too, I'm sure. What happened? He was a model for us all, the ideal watcher. But he didn't just die, he died with regrets. He hasn't moved on an inch since he passed. Kagatsu, I wanted to go with Hitoha. Everyone else stay here and devote yourself to prayer. Dismissed. What? What happened? Why? What? Sorry, but I can handle this myself. I don't need you tagging along.
でも
But
平気よ
family, lover, or friend, your duty to the fallen is the same. See them off with a smile.
お父さん。
Father, forget what you said. Go. They're in Kiro Marsh. Watch yourselves out there. And Kagachi, take care of Hitoha. This is why you shouldn't raise death flags. And the moment he spouted that secret meeting spot, was like, oh boy. Oh, okay. Let's save. Huh. Yes. Okay, guys. That will be the end of tonight's stream. That was quite long. And yeah, thank you so much for coming. You have 1,000,000 save slots. Why only use one? I don't know. I'm not used to... But yeah. Thank you so much to my amazing moderator, Somni. Thank you also to the awesome Raider Clicks. As always, thank you so much, Taniki, for dropping by and staying with us. Here, let me give you a shout out. Hey everyone. If you haven't yet followed Taniki, please check out Taniki's channel. He has amazing Fire Emblem, what do you call this? Streams from Fire Emblem Heroes and also Fire Emblem Three Houses. Bye all. Take care, Taniki. Yeah, also thank you so much to Checkmate and Nicole. Nicole was here earlier. And also Ponder, who had the best entrance ever. Greeting Happy Mother's Day during the scene when the mother was attempting to do that. But yeah, it was the best. I should clip that. Lol. Also thank you so much to Aisler, always the one to charge the way. And actually, since Checkmate was here earlier, and if you guys wanna come along to the raid with Checkmate, just come along. As always, this is Mitsu, and I can't believe that my camera was on the other side. Yeah, and anyway, as always, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, take care, and remember, our JRPG schedules are now Saturdays and Sundays, with Final Fantasy 12 on Saturdays and Oninaki on Sundays. Tomorrow, we resume with our Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, see you guys. Bye-bye.